Thanks for joining me while I unbox this Legend of Zelda Edition OLED Nintendo Switch. We're going to take a nice leisurely look at it and enjoy all the gorgeous details that it has to offer. The back of the box has a couple different views, but I want to get a much closer look than that. We also see the list of included accessories. Nothing surprising there, but we're going to see those too. As I open it up, we've got the tablet and we got the Joy-Cons. Which one do we go for first? Decisions. I think we're going to start with the tablet. Let's do that. As I slide this plastic off, I can see the swirls and the circle markings, sort of Hylian designs that Nintendo included on the back of this. Those look nice. Kinda reminds me of the shrines in Breath of the Wild. The screen is 7 inches corner to corner, which is a nice upgrade from the original Switch, and the kickstand is much improved. It has 64 gigs of internal storage and works with all the regular Nintendo Switch controllers. The speakers have been upgraded from the original as well. Not bad, that was gorgeous. Let's set that back in there and we'll take a look at the Joy-Cons. There's some incredible designs on these. I can't wait to unwrap this. If I closed my eyes, they would feel identical to the original Switch controllers, but open my eyes and look at that design. I love the green and the gold together especially. That works really well for me. You've got a very small Hyrule insignia down at the very bottom too. And on the back, mostly white with a small logo. Super clean. They did a great job with these. The connectors and all the buttons are black. I think this just looks amazing. You've got all the standard accessories you would expect, including the cords, and let's look at the Joy-Con straps. Those are color matched very nicely to the Joy-Cons. White plastic, tan strap. Super clean. The cords are the regular black ones. Nothing to write home about there. So, let's look at the dock instead. It comes double wrapped to prevent any damage during shipment. That's some attention to detail there. Here we go, a brilliant bright white with some gold accents on it, and black as a secondary color. And on the front, look at that Hylian insignia and all the surrounding designs. Goodness gracious, it has a gorgeous shimmer to it. Super regal looking. It's got that sort of fantasy royalty look. If you have the original Nintendo Switch, the back swivels off. This one actually just pulls off. And it snaps back in fairly easily as well. This has got to be my all-time favorite Nintendo Switch dock. Just the overall look and presentation of it. Looking at it here makes me want to go put Tears of the Kingdom back in and play for a while. Can't get enough of that. The OLED Switch outputs in 1080p in docked mode and 720p in handheld mode. Here's the one thing to be aware of with this though. It does not come with a pack-in game. There is no Zelda game included with this, just some gorgeous Zelda artwork on the hardware. Knowing that, I'd say it's still totally worth it. It certainly looks like a worthy addition to any Zelda collection.